Greece, more statistics that are required here. Okay. It almost requires a little bit of a recap to do this correctly. So it was unwise for Europe ever to include Greece in the EU. It was a stupid mistake. But once they're a member, it was absolutely cruel the way they've handled it. But they don't have a choice. And we're going to talk about why they don't have a choice. First, the austerity they're trying to put on Greece, or that they are putting on Greece, there is no trying. It is happening. It will never improve. You can't use austerity to improve a recession. It doesn't work that way. Money has to improve the recession. This will not improve their recession. So the EU imposes austerity. And if you don't impose austerity as a politician, you pay the price. You are not reelected. Okay? And so Syriza, did I say that right? Syriza in Greece? So Syriza wins. They start moving the whole thing to the left. They call for the referendum. Everything starts going very quickly. All the other parties from, where are the four? The four are Italy, not Germany, Italy, I have them down here somewhere, Italy, Spain, Ireland, and Portugal. All four of those are sort of in a rough place. So they're watching. So can we get out of this debt? If Greece gets out of the debt, we can get out of the debt. So the truth is Greece can never pay these debts. Can never pay these debts. There's no way Greece can ever grow to possibly pay these debts off. But the EU must decline all Greek deals. Because the minute that they say to them, oh, sure, we'll give you a haircut here, then Portugal asks, well, why would we pay our debts? They don't want to go through the same austerity. So the austerity has to happen to teach Greece a lesson, right? So this is the thing that keeps the euro together. Whether Greece exits and pays the ultimate price and has 2 decades of severe depression, or whether they just hang out and keep going forward, it could still go either way. I still think eventually there's going to be a temporary or a permanent Greek exit. I don't think there's another way to do it. But as investors, how can that affect us? There's 3 ways it can affect us. The first is economic. If Greece no longer has the ability to purchase goods, what does that do to the global economy? Nothing. Greece is 0.2% of the European Union. Nothing. It doesn't affect anything. Second, financial. Now, if this happened 5 years ago, that'd be a serious problem because banks held Greek debt. Today, the IMF, the EU, and the World Bank owns all of Greek debt, save some small bit of it. So there's really no financial concern from Greek debt going bad. But what if Greece defaults on their debt and Portugal's debt spreads start rising? Well, the EU has the authority to basically buy whatever bonds they want in whatever volume they want. They'll just go and buy Portuguese debt and push that rate back down. There's no financial contagion problem here. The problem is political. The problem is, and there's the third option, the problem is political. So if Greece isn't made an example of, then we have the potential for a domino. We have the potential for 4 new other countries to be affected. Now, the 2 that have, Portugal and Spain have actually, they have the elections coming up, I think 2016, 2017. So, but they've both pledged. They've said, we're going to pay these debts off. We're not going to go through this austerity stuff. We're doing what we can, and they're growing, and they're doing what they need to. And they've pledged to not have this be an issue. So Greece is going to go through this, and Greece has to make, and is going to pay really the ultimate price for a poorly designed euro. And we'll see what happens next.